Can keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Yes, my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Got another mouth to feed. Leave it with the babysitter, mama call the grave digger. Gone with the falling leaves. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but the feeling.
Good morning, Fairmont. Welcome back to the Newsroom. My name's Aiko.
And my name's Hoda. Now here's Justin with events.
The 7th grade tennis city tournament is on Monday, and 8th grade tennis begins on Tuesday. Golf is at the River Club on Tuesday and at Pierce Park on Thursday. Softball is versus Timberline on Tuesday and at Bora on Thursday. Football is versus South on Wednesday. Freshman football is versus Cuna on Thursday. Cross country is at Eagle Island on Friday. Volleyball is versus West on Wednesday and South on Friday. Go Falcons. Spirit Week is coming on September 27th through October 1st.
Hi Fairmont, Mr. McDermott here. This message is mostly for our 8th and 9th grade students. As a lot of you know, every year for spring break, I take kids to Washington, D.C. and New York for a spring break trip, and we are going this year. This coming March, we have our 7-day trip to Washington, D.C. and New York. We are going to have one last chance for you to sign up for this trip. Next Tuesday evening, the 21st at 6 o'clock in my room, I will be having a parent meeting for those kids who'd still like to sign up and go on the trip. We currently have 56 of your fellow classmates that are signed up to go on the trip this year. So if you'd like to join those 56 of your fellow students to go on the trip, get the message out to your parents, and I expect to see you guys at the parent meeting on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. All of your 8th and 9th grade social studies teachers are going to have a bright neon pink sheet full of information about the trip. It's got the cost on it, has the itinerary on the back side of that piece of paper as well, and you can get that today from your social studies teacher, and then take it home, talk to your parents, and have them come to our parent meeting on Tuesday night. Keep in mind, we have scholarships available, we have fundraising available, so we have options to help you pay for this trip. So don't panic about the price or anything like that. Have your parents come to the parent meeting on Tuesday, and we'll talk to them about that. But again, we have a great time on this trip, and I know you'd have a wonderful time. Lots of memories that you'll always have if you go on the trip with us to Washington, D.C. and New York. So hopefully we'll see you all on Tuesday night. If you have any questions, come see me in room 20. Thanks, Fairmont.
Hey, we are doing something fun in the library next Tuesday. So that's a week from Tuesday on the 28th. We are having a craft lunchtime in the library. So if you're interested in making this cute banner, we have another one that's also a rocket. Come in, sign up, because there are limited amount of people that can come. So sign up for craft day a week from Tuesday. See you then.
It has been a joy getting to know and teach Heidi this year. She demonstrates the Falcon values of respect and responsibility by taking ownership of her learning, asking for help when she needs it, and seeking to improve when she knows she can do better. Way to go, Heidi. Keep up the good work.
In the short amount of time I have had with Violet, it is abundantly clear that she has so many strong qualities. She is hardworking, is amazing at working with others, and is dedicated to her work. I have so enjoyed Violet, her personality and sense of humor, and seeing her every day definitely makes my day brighter. Thanks, Violet, and congratulations.
I have the pleasure of having Jada in both my advisory and integrated 1 math class. She works hard and quietly every day, doing everything that is asked of her and being a role model for others. I seldom hear her voice in the classroom, but Jada is that quiet force that gets things done. Thanks, Jada.
Hey, good Friday morning, Fairmont Falcons. Mr. Ryan here again. Just wanted to give you a couple of announcements. Hope you've had a great week. We are finishing up week 5, so we're getting close to winding down the first quarter. Just want you guys to be aware that October 1st will be the deadline to turn in all late and missing work. October 15th is the last day of the first quarter, so we always have a deadline 2 weeks before the quarter ends. That gives our teachers enough time to grade all of that late work and missing work and update your grades in the grade book. So mark that on your calendars, October 1st. Make sure all your missing and late work is turned in. Also, just want to remind you about masks. You guys are doing a great job of wearing masks in the building. I really appreciate it, and I mean it. You guys are doing a great job. Make sure you wear that over your nose. My concern is more at break and lunch and outside before and after school. We can still transmit COVID when we're outside and we're in a large group and we're not wearing our masks. So I see that a lot. Just be mindful. I'm getting sick of reminding, and I'm probably not going to as much. You guys are old enough to remember those things, and unfortunately, the natural consequences, maybe we get exposed and we're home. And so that's tough. If you happen to be sick, you need to stay home. If you happen to be exposed or have COVID, you will be home. And what you can expect is that you need to log into each of your Google Classrooms and check what the daily assignments and activities are. You will not be receiving virtual instruction necessarily, but you should be able to stay up to date with your assignments and things that are due. So just remember that. Also just want to talk to you a little bit about masks in terms of students are repeat offenders that don't bring them every day. We've been very generous with masks throughout this year and last year and even the spring of 2020. We received over 1,000 cloth masks 3 weeks ago, and they're gone. Those are cloth masks. Those are masks that you can take home, you can wash, you can reuse. Just feel like this isn't sustainable, guys. I mean, most of you bring your own mask every day, and thank you to those that do. The 100 kids that don't on a regular basis, we are going to start to change our policy. If you don't have a mask, we'll give you one. It's a warning. The second time, we're calling parents. The third time, we're going to do in-house detention. It's going to become part of our dress code policy just because I don't have 2,000 masks to give away every 2 weeks. It's just not sustainable. So whatever you need to do, talk to your parents, get a mask. If we give you a cloth one, you need to keep it and reuse it. So really appreciate your help with that as well. The last thing I want to talk to you guys about is the ongoing vandalism and destruction of property here at Fairmont. I know there's a TikTok trend that's going around that's challenging students to steal or destroy property at their schools and in their community, at stores. And the larger the item, the more street credit you get. I don't know. Really stupid. I'm going to tell you, we've had a lot of destruction of property, especially in our boys' bathrooms. We've had some vandalism, and I don't tolerate that. I expect you to follow our Falcon values and have pride in our school, and we will prosecute you, and we will catch you. We will, trust me. And you'll get a ticket, and I'm going to suspend you out of school 3 to 5 days. No tolerance. If you don't respect our school and our property, I don't want you here. That's that plain and simple. So I know it sounds cool to post your TikTok video of destroying a soap dispenser or throwing a toilet dispenser in the toilet, like toilet paper dispenser. Stop. That has to stop. And that's the last I'm going to talk about that. I want to end on a positive note, as I always do. I hope you guys, some of you attended our altitude night on Wednesday. Again, I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm seeing really great work habits at school. I'm seeing some consistency. So keep up the good work, Falcons. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Justin. Now here's Bree with Hallway.
Listen up, guys. We need to fix this deal in the hallways because it's really annoying.
I absolutely hate this. This is annoying. Now this is beautiful. This is what we need in our hallways. It will make our lives easier. This is absolutely annoying. I'm gonna be honest, you guys need to stop clumping around people's lockers so people can actually get through and make room. When students stop in the hallway, it honestly makes me mad because I cannot get through to go to the gym or for lunch or something. Just don't do it because it's annoying. Or like take a step off to the side or something, or just don't get on your phone at all. Like keep it in your backpack like it's supposed to be. Everybody just needs to pay attention in the halls and follow the rules. Thank you.
Thanks, Bree. Now here's Justin with new teachers.
There are a lot of new teachers this year at Fairmont, and we wanted to get to know some of them better. How many years have you been teaching?
So I've been teaching for 12 years, and this is my first year here at Fairmont, so I'm pretty excited.
So this is my first official year as a teacher. I was here at Fairmont last year. A lot of you might know me from last year as a student teacher for Mrs. Kiger, and was her long-term sub as well at the end of last year, but this is actually my first year that I have my own classroom and first year teaching.
I've been teaching in Pittsburgh for about 4 years, and I taught 1 year in Israel.
What's your favorite thing about Fairmont so far?
So far, I love the school spirit that is around here. When we walk around, you see the football players, the cheerleaders, all the sports teams, you see all the clubs, and everyone just seems so excited to be here. So I really love the energy and the excitement around the school spirit that we're seeing here.
Favorite thing about Fairmont so far is, I'd say, obviously the kids. Being able to come to a place where right away everyone seems happy and excited to be here, and just makes my job a lot easier to be around both staff members and of course kids that want to be here and enjoy being here, and that has been, I think, by far my favorite part about Fairmont.
So far, I've really enjoyed working with the staff in the building. They've all been great and really supportive. And I've also loved getting to know the students. Everyone here is so great and wonderful.
Thanks, Justin. Now here's Bree with Minute to Win It.
Welcome back to Minute to Win It. This week we have Miss Luna versus Miss Ross. This game is called Ping Pong Cups. Each player has 6 empty cups and 6 ping pong balls in a bucket. Each player must bounce a single ping pong ball into each cup. Whoever fills all their cups, or who has the most cups filled at the end of the minute, wins.
Thanks, Bree, and thanks to all the teachers that participated.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning to the newsroom.